Thank you for joining us tonight. Our meditation tonight is going to be about allow. We want to start our meditation with our breaths so that we are bringing in the positive energy and exhaling the negative. So we want to bring in, hold, release, and again, breathe in all the positive energy from the earth, hold it, and then release, push all the air out. And one more. We always start our meditations with the breath so that our frequencies are all at the same level. So that whether you're here with us today or whether you're listening to our meditation a week from now, you could feel our vibrations and you will hear our message. And being allow is such a common word, and it's so hard for humans to do. How do you allow something to happen when you're living in chaos? Well, hopefully during this meditation, we will give you the tools to follow us and then allow.
It's a part of that journey, allowing many times fear can slow the path, slow the pace. And through fear, we can unintentionally put more obstacles into our process of achieving our desires, our goals, of attaining the joy in life, peace. In this peaceful state that you already feel from doing the 3 deep breaths, I invite you to close your eyes. Feel the breath as you breathe in. Feel it expand your lungs, your rib cage. Feel how your body is replenished, made whole, healed. Allow this sensation. And as you're breathing in, bringing in all the good, continue to exhale stresses of this week, perhaps the stresses of the day, and simply anything that does not serve you. As you continue breathing, surveil your body. And while you're in this state of self-reflection, of looking into self, I invite you to first see yourself surrounded in the most beautiful golden glow, as if you're laying back on a fluffy cloud in a location where your mind, your body, your heart, your soul is at peace and at ease. You are surrounded with unconditional love. You are surrounded with the love and support to help you achieve whatever it is you are to achieve right now. Let's first work together to release a little more of that stress that you're carrying within. Surrounded by that golden light, where you know that you're safe and secure. Imagine that golden light scanning over your body, starting at the top of your head, your crown chakra, slowly moving through And as it lands on a location where stress has resided over the last week, days, months, however long you've allowed it to be there, stop and take pause, and as you exhale, breathe that energy out. Release that energy to the universe, knowing that it's transmuted into nothing. Once it's free from you, it's gone. There's no need to hold on to that energy any longer. As you continue to inhale, feel replenished with calm, peaceful, loving, caring thoughts. First towards yourself, and if you feel it, perhaps towards others who may have been a source of your stress. And if you're not quite there yet, that's okay. This moment is about you meeting you where you are right now in your journey and releasing more stress. As that beautiful golden light continues to scan through your body, stop and take pause where you need. The mind, the heart, deep inhale, and as you exhale, just release more. Perhaps imagine tiny little air bubbles just coming out of your mouth, released into the universe, becoming nothing, as if transmuting into a dust and then gone. Allow that golden light to continue down your solar plexus, continuing to release, intending it every exhale. Inhale in, allowing the breath of life, the vitality, peace, joy, love, happiness, all that is there for you, to replenish your vessel. As you continue, allow any stress that's been residing in your knees, your legs, your ankles, your feet, to all dissipate into nothing. And take a moment now while resting on your beautiful cloud to just surround yourself with just warmth, joy, love, vitality, your body healing every second, feeling as one, feeling whole. This is how you are intended to feel. Feel surrounded, feel peaceful. And now I'd like you to focus on one thing that you wish for your life, one thing you wish for yourself. And as you see that item, that thing, situation, relationship, whatever it is that aligns, perhaps a travel to a beautiful destination keeps coming up. Take pause and think, is there anything that is stopping you from achieving that? Fear is the first thing that comes to mind. So as you have your hand outstretched, seeing the item you've selected to review right now, see that in a snow globe. It's there, but you're just not quite yet attaining it entirely, feeling it entirely, living it entirely. Why? Where is that fear? What is that fear? Let's explore that together right now. Perhaps that fear is clothed in insecurity, self-doubt, prior circumstances that cause you to overthink the present. Perhaps it's something someone said to you once that, oh, you can't, or oh, you shouldn't. Allow whatever limiting thought is keeping you from attaining that to enter your mind. I invite you to take that thought in your mind's eye and place it across like a ribbon. You can choose a color if you'd like. Perhaps you're going to write the words down on the ribbon. Or perhaps you see as if a print on this ribbon. And set it aside. Are there any other fears associated with that desire, that dream, that are holding you back? Continue, ribbon by ribbon, placing those on that ribbon. While doing so from a grateful state. Our fears are natural. It's okay to have had them. There's a reason they're there. It's all comprised of our journey of life. So don't feel bad about those things that you've allowed to slow your progress. But if you feel compelled right now, it's time to release. This is the time and point in your path to let those feelings go, to let those emotions go, to let those self-limiting thought processes to go, to let the words of others go, to let that feeling of not being enough to go. Continue extracting those items from your mind as if plucking them out, placing those items on the different ribbons before you. Perhaps you choose colors that align with the emotions that you feel. Maybe you even feel a little bit of shame over, I want this, I shouldn't, but I do. It's okay. Release that. There is plenty in the universe. There's so much at your disposal. There's so much for you to have. We are not intended to live self-limiting thought processes. And it's okay to open that dream book of life and bring things to yourself. Because inevitably you're going to share more with others. You're going to share peace, joy, and love with others. When you are uplifted, it is so much easier to uplift others. This does not come from a thing of just only wanting for self and guarding everything within. No. When you give yourself unconditional love and love for self and treat yourself to the joys of life, you find yourself more uplifted to give more to others. So if that's held you back, release that now. There's so many different ways to give and share your love and energy. Fear no longer needs to hold back. As you pluck these emotions from your body, take note of how you feel. Perhaps words of somebody have resided in your heart for far too long, and it hurts, it aches. As you release that pain, as you release the sensations, emotions, breathe in a deep cleansing breath and allow your body to be restored. Take note how much better you feel. Whole, healed, uplifted, joyful, gleeful. And even if right now you're feeling, well, that's better than feeling crummy. So it's a start. Wherever you are in your journey right now, it is okay. And it is perfect. Though at times it does not seem so, it is perfect. I invite you now to see yourself standing. You're safely above the ocean line, but you're on a cliff. You look down, you can see the water far below. But you know that you are safe. Not only are you safe, you are empowered. Feel the air as it presses your hair back, just your hair blowing in the wind. Smell the salt from the ocean far below, but just feeling that humid, warm air around you. Take a deep breath and allow your warrior energy to enter in. You are the captain of your vessel. You are powerful. And as you look down at the ribbons in your hands, you know that these emotions, these feelings, these memories, these words, these limiting thought processes, any and all of it can no longer weigh you down. And now as you look down, you see the ribbons gently wrapped around your hands, flowing in the breeze. Your hands feeling a little encumbered. And as you look to your left, you see the wind start to release them. As you watch them blow out over towards the ocean, as you're standing on this beautiful edge, you notice how they dissipate into nothing right before your eyes. Deep breath, and as you exhale, continue to release any roots of anything that's resided inside of you associated with what you've just released. Set it free, allow it to fly, allow it to dissipate into nothing. Notice how your left side feels lighter now. As we move over to your right side, perhaps there are some things here that are a bit heavier. I invite you to lift up your right arm and just give thanks for a second for all of these emotions that were part of your past, part of your prior journey, but you no longer need. It is time to release, let go, allow yourself to be further uplifted. And as you move your right arm out in front, you see those ribbons just coming unswirled from your wrists and flying out over towards the ocean as they dissipate into nothing. I invite you to sit for a minute. Feel your power surround. Feel strength from parts of your body you have not felt for quite some time as it's rushing in, taking the place of where the limiting thoughts, doubts, all those negative emotions, all those negative feelings, all those negative energies that no longer serve you. Feel how you're empowered where previously you were held back. I'd like you to return to that item that you thought of previously. Earlier in a snow globe, but now you find yourself surrounded by that item, the experience, the relationship, whatever it is that you desire. The moment in time, perhaps, yet to be lived. Feel it around you. How does it feel? Allow your heart to be uplifted. Allow joy to radiate every cell of your being. Notice what the fragrances are like where you are. What does it sound like? Do you hear laughter around you or peaceful serenity? As you are in your moment, think about positive, present intent. I am healthy and whole. I am enjoying my wonderful vacation. I have that amazing new car. Put those thoughts out, knowing that you are now free from fear and all other negative energies that held you down. And if monkey mind tries to mess with that, cancel, stop. You have the power to stop monkey mind. Cancel those limiting thoughts and instead replace them with how you feel right now, enjoying what it is you are bringing to you at this moment. As you continue over the next hours, days, weeks, months, years, I encourage you to remember your strength, remember your beauty, remember your uniqueness, and celebrate all of it. Your happy dance with joy whenever. Perhaps you'll inspire others to do the same. Be true to and honor you, and continue to release all that does not serve you, and allow the abundant life that is there for you to be enjoyed. As you continue breathing, you start to become more aware of your toes, your legs, and wiggle your fingers, and allow your eyes to flutter open. And while in this peaceful state, let's now hear a few words about what we might expect for the coming week.
This week is very promising. It's a time to step out in faith, step out knowing that things are going to go well. It looks like there's a trine coming up. You know, tonight is a full moon. So the energies of a full moon are upon us. And this is a new year, new hope. And if we allow ourselves to feel that energy from the stars, it makes our life so much easier. Saturday looks like the best day for romance and friendships and just enjoying life. With the week behind you, the work week is done, and really enjoy the waning of the moon. Next week, Monday and Tuesday looks like it's going to be a really good, powerful day, like strength to get the things done that you've been putting off. And you just kind of look at all those projects and don't get anything done. Just take one of the projects and get it done, and you'll feel better. Mars is in Capricorn, and it's a time of thinking. Just have your feet on the ground and just go. Which it looks like we're going to close early tonight, but just with a feeling of allowing the universe and God to work through us. We're here to make a difference, making a difference. And if you're happy, it's contagious. Like the old-fashioned snowball effect. Share your joy and allow your joy to permeate outward to others. So we'll close now. Blessings.